It's Sunday, January the 4th, 2015, and we have a new king at the Palace. He goes by the name of Gary Anderson. Congratulations, Gary, you deserved it. You are the best player in the world. You've won the last 3 PDC tournaments. How does that sound?
It's not too bad, eh? Yeah, just to get over the hurdle, you know. I mean, I was wanting to have a great game against Phil. Phil never really played his 100% there, did I? You know, it was a kind of scrappy game. But yeah, I'll take the win. I'll take the win any day over Phil.
Well, I think a couple of weeks ago, of course, you won in Butlins in the Players' Championship. You beat Phil and Adrian on obviously Adrian in the final. You beat Michael and Phil. Like you said a couple of days ago, I heard you say you wanted to beat the best players in the world, not just win the title, but do it in style, and you've done that.
Yeah, I mean, mine head, I worked real hard to get to #1 spot, you know. Draw comes out and I've got 4 world champions out of 5 games to play. Why did I bother? You know, I mean, it was Christian Kiss first game. Second game was, I can't remember, and then it was Stephen Bunton. Stephen Bunton, Phil Taylor,
Adrian Lewis,
Vincent Van der Voort,
and Adrian
Lewis. You know,
it's tough.
That was a tough day, you know, and I kind of cruised it. You know, I felt comfy. Come here, I've had a scare the first game, scare a second game, and probably scare a third game.
You certainly had a scare against Yellow, didn't you? But but since then, you haven't looked back. And I know at the start of the game, it's a bit similar to Michael. Where it started, you went to a set up. You looked like you were going to go 2 sets up. They snatched it back, make it 1-1. You've gone ahead. They've come back. A year ago, would have you won that dart match? I don't think you would have done.
Probably not. You know, I was even thinking that when Phil got back to 6-6. Yeah. You know, I went 6-4 up, and I'd found my rhythm. And that break came, you know, they come at the wrong times, they bloody breaks, but, you know, and came back out, and then Phil just punished me the next 2 sets. 6-6, I'm thinking, well, it's my throw, I've got to hit something, or Phil's just going to wipe the floor with me. And the 180, I think my first 3 darts was 180, which settled me right away, you know. I went 1 up, and then I think he missed a couple of darts. 2-0 up, and I couldn't even tell you what the final score was.
It's 3-0.
Was it 3-0? Yeah, and double 12. A double that had killed me for the last 2 matches.
Yeah, because you had to go at the bullseye, didn't you? You had to pop at it.
I did. Really made a mess of that. You know, it was. I think the adrenaline was just going. You know, I should have hit a big 10, give myself 3 darts at double top. And but yeah, I did rush it. I just let Bill throw.
Yeah. You said the other day you were enjoying it, but even obviously slight variation on the darts as well, the unicorn darts. So that's made a difference as well.
Yeah, I mean, I played with old darts last year, and after I played Michael, got back and unicorn had designed me a grip that I wanted on my dart. You know, and this year they've been absolutely fantastic. You know, I'm over the moon with them. It's they feel right and they fly right.
Brilliant.
So it's helped a lot.
Well, it shows how well you've been playing. A friend of mine, he had a bet a couple of months ago, 25-1 to you to be crowned world champion. 25-1 for Gary Anderson. Hey, that says it all. How well you've been doing lately.
Especially when he's put a penny on it. What did he get back? 26 pence.
That's about it.
No,
it's a bit more than that.
Yeah, I mean, I've just enjoyed it, Paul. You know, it's been a long time. You know, the boys at the back home have been practicing with me, dragging me out of the house on a Tuesday and a Wednesday now. You know, you've got Grubby, Graham Cole, Kelvin Hart, Mike Beale. They're going to start doing the challenge tour this year, you know, so classy players themselves.
Yeah,
so
they are good players. Yeah, that's fantastic. And I've actually got somebody here who wants to ask a question, I believe. Now she's experienced on the television, obviously on Sky Sports. So, Rachel, anything important to the new world champion want to ask?
Do I let you have a lie-in in the morning?
A lion in the morning, Gary. Have you earned it?
I think I've. You know, I've been stuck in a hotel room for about the last 10 days. Yeah. I've had my lie in the hotels, but it's not the same. It's my bed back home, you know. I think she should.
Yeah. I think you've earned it. Well, to you both, congratulations, Rachel. Congratulations, Gary. My name is Paul Starr, and association with Unicorn, last Tones and Tails, keeping you at the sharp end of the world darts with the world champion. Thanks for joining us.